Can I just get a regular medium with almond milk?
Zach Ness is a regular coffee drinker. He used to take it with milk, but in recent years, he's switched to milk alternatives like almond milk.
I find it to be lighter, more refreshing, probably closer to water, but with a little bit of extra added pizzazz.
The owner of About Coffee in New York City says about 50% of his customers now order coffee with milk alternatives.
Definitely almond was like, a big seller, but now oat is definitely taking over, yeah.
According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, American consumption of dairy milk has fallen 26% over the last 2 decades. At the same time, market research shows sales for non-dairy milk rose more than 60% from 2013 to 2017.
Dean Foods, the country's biggest milk producer, recently filed for bankruptcy after reporting steep losses, in part because Americans' taste for dairy milk is souring.
Some Americans cite concern for animal welfare. For others, it's because of dietary restrictions. Zach has his own reason.
I think the primary driver would definitely be environmental reasons, and just that's the most pressing issue facing our world today.
According to a study by Oxford University, milk production has a significantly higher negative impact on the environment than any of the non-dairy alternatives, creating more greenhouse gas emissions and using a lot more water and land.
Beef is generally considered the #1 contributor to greenhouse gas emissions in terms of animal-sourced foods. But dairy actually is #2. So dairy is a significant factor as we look at our own diets in terms of reducing our own impacts on the global climate.
Dairy consumption is rising in China, but McDonald's says there's also growing awareness about the environmental impact. She hopes China will take a leadership role in tackling the problem.
I see China as really crucial to shaping that discourse going forward and to helping the world produce better, more sustainable, more ethical, more climate compatible food systems, for sure.
Karina Huber, CGTN, New York.